Hello and welcome. Welcome to the 30-day shift from head to heart. Congratulations on being here. I'm really hoping that this program gives you a whole different perspective and a whole different way of looking at getting to a point where you can feel courageous, confident, content, and calm within yourself. You know, I feel like a lot of us have been there, we've seen it all, we've done a lot of work, we know the drill, we know what to do, but it's really hard for us to actually do it and feel it in any kind of constant, continuous manner. That's the struggle. I'm hoping that this program gives you the framework, the perspective, the shift that actually works, that actually makes life feel good. So, lofty aims, but hey, we got to start with that. The aim of this little video is to help you get an idea of what to expect in the program, and also to help you get the most out of the program. I'd really love this to be as efficient, as effective, as productive, and transformative as possible for you. So here goes. The first point I want to make is that this program is 30 days, and the reason it's 30 days is enough time to really change habits, to make that shift. But it is going to work if you show up for yourself. It's self-paced, self-timed as far as the worksheets, the activities, the things that I send you to do, apart from the fact that I'm asking you to commit to something every day. So one of the most crucial aspects of this program is the daily practice. And the daily practice, I'm going to send you some information on very soon. It's self-created, which means you need to decide what is going to work for you and what's going to feel appealing to you and what's going to help you tune in to your inner world. So I'll give you some guidance on how to do that. But your job is actually to do it, to show up. And the shift is going to be as powerful as how often you actually show up for yourself. I'm not saying turn up for 30 minutes a day. It could be 5 minutes. It could be sitting at the traffic lights, but you must show up every day. So there's a little commitment moment here for us. Hands on heart, take a deep breath. I am here for myself for the next 30 days. At some point every day for the next 30 days, I am going to tune in to my inner world and be present for myself. Without judgment, just presence. Okay. How's that feel? You've committed. You're here. You're in. 2 feet in. No hesitancy. No shirking. No judgment, pure acceptance. Now that doesn't mean that you have to feel any particular way. It doesn't mean there's an expectation of anything. The whole point of getting out of the head and into the heart is getting to this place where there is no judgment. The heart is the realm of infinite acceptance. It accepts it all. It is present. The head is always off into the future or into the past, thinking how it can make this happen, how it can make things better. It's very, very hard to be in your head and to actually feel good about yourself. It's very hard to believe in yourself from there because there's always more. There's always more needed. You're never okay now in your head. It's judge, be vigilant, be quick, there's no time, do it now. So the whole point of this shift is whatever comes up for you, whatever you feel, whatever you are, wherever you're at, whether you're feeling numb or disconnected or like, I'm not sure if this is working, that's where you need to be present. That is where you need to give yourself space and time and attention. Okay, so the qualities, the attitudes that are important with this program are acceptance, non-judgment, and presence. Okay, with those three attitudes and showing up every day, you are starting to activate your heart intelligence, your heart consciousness, because they are speaking to the language of the heart. Whenever you find yourself judging, limiting, trying to box something, trying to work it out, trying to hurry it along, trying to get a result, you know you're in your head. When you just go, it is, let's be with that, let's see how it feels, you're in your heart. Okay, if you are having the thoughts, I can't do it, I can't feel anything, I am not good enough, don't worry, you are normal, this is your head. Those thoughts are going to keep coming up. The idea is that we are not getting rid of these thoughts. You will never be rid of these thoughts. They will continue to be there. I often think of this like Alcoholics Anonymous, Head Voices Anonymous. The thoughts and ideas will still be seeded in, but it's what we do with it. It's whether we actually think, that's my truth, or, that's my head. And if you can go, that's my head, it's just afraid. It's worried for me because it cares for me and it wants to keep me safe. But I don't have to feel that. I don't have to believe that anymore. And you can come into this realm of your heart. You can tune in again, see how that feels, and locate that part of you that knows that you're okay in this moment. And that's something that I'm going to guide you in as well further down the program. So I want to be very clear that the head is where the judgment happens. It's vigilant for you fitting in and looking good. It only cares about how it looks, not how it feels. And it will tell you things that make you feel worse about yourself in order to keep you safe. It will stop at nothing to try and keep you safe and small and look good and fit in. Whereas the heart is infinitely accepting. It has an expansive capacity to bring ideas, inspiration, and energy rather than a linear, limited one. And it's all about you. So it's internal, not external. It's all about feeling rather than thinking. And it's all about this moment. All right. So I am going to ask you to create a daily practice, something that's appealing for you. And this is something that if you can do this every day for 30 days, you will find can make the shift that helps your life feel beautiful. It will help found your life on the basis that all is well. It is where well-being comes from. When you have that foundation, your nervous system softens. You don't have that low hum of anxiety, constantly that worried feeling through your life. You're founded on I'm okay, I'm all right. And from there, you can actually reach into life and make the most of it. Once you have set up your daily practice, I am going to send you some worksheets, and these are for getting familiar with the head voice, with your particular head voice and what it tells you. And it's really important to take the time to maybe print out these sheets or get your journal out to just explore with the questions that I provide. Because the more familiar you can get with that head voice, the more you can discern it, the more you will recognize it and be able to say, ha, that's my head voice. I know why you're saying that, because you're scared, you're worried, you care about me. And once we can get really clear on that, we don't have to stay up there. We can make the shift. On a moment by moment, day by day, week by week, and over time, all is well. Well-being becomes your default. You just hang out in it, of a deep trust of who you are in the world and that you're okay. All right, I think that's enough for just now. But truly, I'm so pleased for you that you're here and that you're ready to make this shift. And I really would love to hear from you and how it's going. Don't be a stranger. I love to hear from you. I want to help you with whatever comes up that feels like it's in the way. I'm sure whatever it is really enlightening on your healing path, and that once we can be really present and accepting with it, and we feel our way to the other side, all kinds of magic will be available to you. So take care, stay in touch, good luck, bye-bye.